Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to my new video. This is a new art piece I created. The title of it is Steamboat Willie over Pixels. The inspiration for this painting started on a Saturday afternoon trip to Target, and I saw one of those packs of that Astro Bright cardstock, and I loved the idea of it, and I couldn't think of what I was going to do with it. And all of a sudden, this Steamboat Willie thing with the non-copyright stuff came out, and something just struck me. I just thought it would be fun to cut these things up into squares, and then I thought it'd be a cool contrast to have a black and white Mickey over the top of it. So as you can see, the process of doing this painting started off with chopping up the cardstock into perfectly uniform squares, and then of course I attached those squares to a piece of concrete board using a glue stick and just following the grid lines that they provide for you on the back of the concrete board. So once the glue dried and all the papers were completely set in place and everything, let me tell you a little lesson that I learned. This was a major frustration for me. So when I applied the clear seal, the first coat, everything went fine. It was just completely perfect. I applied the clear seal, and then I noticed I was having some trouble with the papers bubbling up. So I laid down another piece of concrete board on top of it and put some weights and stuff on top of it so it was completely flat. And the next morning I came and I took it off, and it worked like a charm. So I went to apply my second layer of clear seal that next morning, and I went about the process in the same timing and everything. But one thing that I learned is that since the clear seal, there was already a layer of clear seal, there wasn't anywhere for the second layer to seep into, so the drying process takes a lot longer. And I put down my concrete board to keep it flat again, and lo and behold, when I pull up the concrete board, like half my squares come up. So I literally had to start from fresh, and it was like super frustrating, but push through. So there you go. And there's also, because the squares that did survive, there's kind of like a distressed look to it. So, everything kind of works out. The next step of the process in this painting was to do the Mickey on another piece of concrete board. And of course, how I do that is how I do most of my paintings, which is start with a projector and project the Mickey onto the concrete board, and then take a tracing of just the outside of it, and then I will take an angle grinder, cut out the final shape. And that was easier said than done, considering I had to cut around such delicate things, including his tail, and like underneath his armpit and everything was pretty tough. So once I had the Mickey completely 3D, I glued it on top of the pixel board, and then applied a couple more layers of clear coat, so it eventually just feels like it's like a solid piece, but he's coming out 3D. Well, alright folks, with that being said, like I say in most of my videos, I hope you guys had as much fun watching this as I had making it, because that's the point, of course. So see you later, everybody. Thanks for watching.